Welcome to the podcast. I'm Max.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Mae, and we were had. Can you believe it?
There are twists and there are turns.
Defleshed is a standard death.
Oh, that's fun.
We were had.
We were.
All right, I fixed my posture. You can start whenever you'd like.
Are you going to take off that hat or no?
No, I can't.
I'm not taking off.
No.
I'm not taking off the sweater. You're not taking off that.
Any gentleman knows of a certain age, being over 20 years old, if I wear a beanie.
I do not know where you're going with that.
If I wear a beanie, that's it.
There's no taking off the beanie.
That's it. There's no taking off the beanie.
That's correct.
And it's a shame because sometimes people are like, oh, let me try it on. You can't. I'll
No.
die before I take it off.
Yeah.
You take this off, you've never seen an uglier boy. And the
You
hair.
got to make excuses when they ask to try
Yeah.
it on.
Oh, no.
Nice.
I have this like scalp condition.
Oh, no, there's a tiny little raccoon under there. He'll get upset.
It's incredibly contagious. Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's like matted. It looks terrible. You got to do a wash after this. It's really bad. So, yeah, thanks for starting the podcast talking about
But there are guys, and I've always been jealous of it, who take the hat off and it's like
It looks
coiffed
cool.
and it's like
Yeah.
back,
They got the
Who's
flow.
that?
They have long hair. Yeah, who's
Like,
that?
yeah.
People who eat adrenochrome, that's who. I don't
Yeah,
trust
right?
anybody
No,
who
it
does
looks
that.
like, like an 80s banker. Like,
Yes.
but with more curls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got to see this guy.
It's like a hockey person.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
hot.
it's
Oh,
like
hockey.
it's big in
Yes,
hockey.
they take off the helmet.
They-
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's
Whoa,
nice.
do that again. Whoa.
We'll just make Ben take off his head. Like,
Luscious.
No.
turn into a pumpkin.
No, but it is something that it's serious. I can't take it off.
Okay.
And
it's
don't
gonna-
ask me again.
Oh, it's going to be 2 episodes with the hat.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Put a different hat on.
Yeah, we'll switch.
I
switch
can't.
for
Well,
episode 2.
I'll in another room. I'll take it off in another room. I'll switch hats and then I'll come back out. It'll be wearing a different
For
hat.
some reason, like you in that hat, I'm like, okay. But you in the hat, I'm like, what? Why is he wearing that?
What's wrong with my hat?
I don't know. It just looks more natural on Metcalf. Maybe because of the beard.
It happened again.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You also wear yours kind of weird. You're wearing it like, I don't know, you're like a first mate on a ship or something like that.
And you're wearing it like a
Wait.
captain.
Yeah.
It happened again. I walked into to
It's
hang
like
out
a
with
Dutch
people
boy
earlier.
hat. Go to fetch a pail of water in that hat.
Or like a toy. It looked like a figurine.
Yeah, like a Hubble or the Hummel figurines.
Yeah.
Those little. Oh, look at me! I'm walking to go get milk from the well.
Is that me?
Yeah,
That's
that's you.
you.
I'm walking to go get milk.
Yeah, you're a
from the
Hummel
well?
figurine.
Okay, I liked it better when I was Gypsy Rose.
Oh yeah, Gypsy Rose. But what were you gonna say?
This girl earlier, I walked in and she goes, "Hey, Gypsy," and I was like, "Fuck!"
Are you serious?
Yeah, I wasn't even wearing glasses. The glasses are what make it Gypsy Lee.
I don't
Gypsy
know who
Rose.
that is.
Oh, Gypsy Rose is the girl who killed her mom via her boyfriend. It was like a whole thing.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah, it was like a whole
We
thing.
haven't mentioned what today is about.
Okay,
All right,
today.
it's
This is
exciting.
going to be another one where we get a lot of clicks from new people.
Yes.
And it's probably for the best that we're not talking about the actual thing at hand because last time Selena and Haley, some people did comment saying, why would you talk about this if you didn't know anything about it?
Yeah,
That's
well,
our whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah. Like anyone knows anything about anything.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Everything. Okay, whatever. Yeah.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. I
Yeah.
guess
That was what he was getting
Yeah,
at, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was getting.
Well, there goes the momentum, Ben. You fucked it right in the ass.
All right, welcome new listeners and past listeners. We are talking this week about Scandival. Yes, Tom Sandoval, Ariana Madix split.
Can I just say, have they been calling it a scandal vol at all?
They have.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's literally what I
Scandival.
literally
Yeah,
just
I
thought
thought-
she mispronounced
yeah.
it. Okay, got it.
No. His name is Tom Sandoval. They're naming this hashtag Scandival.
Yeah, as they should.
As
Okay.
they should.
Yeah, as they should.
It's a layup.
Ben and
a
I
layup.
know nothing about this program, about these people, and I apologize.
I can't believe you thought you could speak for me.
Sorry, go ahead.
Does Rachel not watch any of these programs?
I don't talk to her about it. She might. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
She watches. I was going to name a show that's completely not related. I was going to say Emily in Paris, but that is
That's it, yeah.
no,
On
you know
Bravo.
what I mean.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher, any exposure to this show?
No.
No.
It's a reality show, right?
It's a reality show.
Right.
Yes.
That's all I know.
Maybe
So-
we cut all this out.
All right. Okay, so some of you might be asking yourselves, what's the mystery involved in this? There's little mysteries. Okay, we're gonna get into them, but first, I'm gonna give you guys a little background about this show. So we're gonna go through like a whole walk down,
Memory lane.
Only my memories. You guys are hearing this for the first time. Okay, so I'm introducing.
Did you pull it all from articles, or is this?
No, this is from my knowledge.
This is from Mae
All right, well,
Planert.
this is getting after the people that say that we don't know
This
our
is
material.
Possibly our most informed. It's
Yes.
just one person,
Right.
But you're into it.
So, like, as you can see, these are just pictures, and I will tell
And
you
you had
about.
these on your phone already.
Yeah, I already had them on my phone. They were about
Oh, there's little things she wrote too.
Okay, all right. So this is Tom Sandoval, clearly gay, and then his girlfriend of 10 years,
Okay.
Ariana Madix, also maybe gay, but that's a story that I'll get into.
Is that the mystery? Are these people gay?
Well, that's for sure not a mystery to me, but I think that whatever, there's speculation. So what ended up happening was he cheated on Ariana with this woman here, Rachel / Raquel. So she goes by Raquel on the show. Turns out
same
her
with my
real name
fiance.
is Rachel.
Hilaria Baldwin.
Who are the people in the corner?
So that is Raquel's ex-fiance, James Kennedy, who's also on the show, and his new girlfriend. I don't remember her name because she's brand new to the season. But that's I'll get into that in a little bit.
So all these things you're talking about are happening on TV, right?
They're happening right now. And so what happened was...
No, I mean, like, it's the show. It's that. This is not
Right,
like
but
gossip.
this is
Yeah.
Right. I think when
Oh,
he's
yeah.
asking, like, is this what you're telling us about?
This is not background.
discussed
This is
on the
topical.
show, or is this
Yes.
happening off camera?
So
off the
right...
show?
So
What's the show?
Okay, so what I just told... we'll talk about that in a second. But what... I'm like, let me get to it. Okay, this is a very well thought out presentation I have for you people.
If this was a PowerPoint, I would have pooped my pants.
So this whole like scandal right now is happening like on social media. It just broke. And so they had already ended filming for the latest season, and now they have restarted filming because this is too juicy.
It's too much. Yeah.
It is too much. So how they ended up finding
Diddling.
this?
Diddling herself
She was diddling herself. Okay.
in this photo?
No. Well, maybe. I don't
They
know.
look
But
a lot alike. This Ariana and Rachel,
You think? I don't think so at all.
I see it.
right?
I wouldn't say a lot, but
Okay, I don't know.
They
Maybe
probably just look like girls in LA that have fucking
Had-
work
had
done.
work done, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so what ended up happening was Ariana found on his phone a video of her diddling herself.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys ever gotten a video
Is it
from a girl
leaked?
diddling themselves?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. You don't
I don't-
sext.
No, I don't send videos of me diddling. I might like FaceTime diddle, but I'm not gonna like diddle and then
I've gotten
be like,
diddle
that's a
viddles.
video. I'm gonna send it. Really?
I wouldn't say I've gotten a lot of them, but I've gotten some.
What's the angle?
It's hot.
Oh.
A little taste of things
What?
to
No,
come.
not the. I think she meant
I mean
literally
like
the
literally
angle.
the camera angle.
Oh, I think
Oh.
from
It's a crane shot.
it's
different ones.
There's a dolly. I've had side son. Yeah.
Okay.
The little Dutch shot over the shoulder, the little dirty one over the shoulder.
yeah, that's not bad.
No, what is it? What is it just like a head on, like that camera on me? Or
It's kind of like usually it's like they're moving around with it, kind of like
Yeah,
rolling
yeah.
around in the bed kind of thing,
Right,
moving
right, right.
Get
around.
me
Yeah.
nauseous. I hate the moving.
I've had them where they just put them on a little tripod. Little tripod.
Oh yeah, I had a
Yeah.
mirror one.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mirror one's good.
Famously, I've never seen my own vagina.
Just stand
That's
over
why
a
you're
mirror.
asking.
I'm like, can these girls
What would
give me some
Jackson for a
pointers?
friend? But what would like an angle be?
Can I like see one of these just as an example?
The behind the scenes.
But I need a behind the scenes. Okay. Anyway, this bitch was diddling herself, sent
Okay,
it around.
all caps.
Hot.
All caps. So let's get into how the show started. Okay, we're gonna get back into the origin
Thank
story
you.
about this show.
Man,
All right, we're
imagine
gonna take it
waking
all
up.
the way back to 2013.
By the
This-
way, just compliment. Great way to start off to get the audience's
Oh,
attention.
you
gotta
we're
get 'em
hooked.
Yeah.
Diddling.
Begin with diddling herself and
Yeah.
then move back.
Right.
Always
right.
start with the diddle. That's a we were had guarantee.
Yeah.
All right. So this lady, Lisa Vanderpump.
Love her. They all went to the same doctor. That's the problem.
Yeah, probably.
That's it.
They all have the same exact
Yeah,
veneers.
imagine waking up next to that face.
You think it's a bad face?
Yeah,
just
when all
very-
the makeup's off, with all the work done,
Yeah,
a lot of
it's very-
construction work going on there.
Yeah, but what if you're a fucking, 70-year-old man? That's pretty good.
I think it's something.
I think it's not bad.
I mean, there's worse faces, but like,
Well, how old is she?
She's 62.
Okay.
See now, people, God bless. Whatever makes you happy. Get the work done. Aging gracefully if you want, or age terribly. A lot of people choose that.
No, we can't choose that one.
Well, don't.
But when it's so obvious that it's work,
Right.
Right.
that works.
Yeah, you
That's
cross a
worse than-
threshold of
yeah.
like, I'm a Barbie doll now.
Well, let me ask
Yeah.
you this. Would you rather obviously have had work done or obviously need work done?
It's a good
Well,
question.
why can't there just
Wow.
be like a middle road where you just get
There-
some
Right.
work?
Why
There
can't it
can,
just be
but-
naturally hot all the time?
There can, but the first quandary we're going to have on this podcast, on this mystery podcast,
Yes.
is one of your two scenarios.
Yes.
I would think too much work done.
You'd rather have too much
I'd
work
rather
done
have too
than
much work
need
done.
work done.
Yeah, and
Then
have a
it's
bunch
like
of
I
people.
tried.
Well, are you going to
Yeah.
go down the path like there's no such thing as needing work done? Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful.
I'm certainly not on that path. I'll tell you that.
I didn't know you were that limber.
Everybody's beautiful.
That was great.
It's making up for the hat.
Yeah.
Jesus! Fuck! Get that over it.
Don't look.
Don't look at the hat.
Don't notice that my hair's not out.
Oh, we see the hat. We're looking right at it. Alrighty,
Well,
so
all right.
this lady with too much work done, she was on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We all know this.
Okay.
Duh. And she was on with Brandi Glanville. Another person with flawless natural work done.
Natural breast. You don't see.
I think
You don't see that in LA very
That is
often.
no. That
When
is
did they
really-
transition?
That is a real thing, that if you have too much work done, you do look like you transitioned.
or like a drag queen.
Right.
Careful.
Thankfully, she didn't, so I didn't offend anyone.
That's how it works.
Is this the Brandi
Wait, she
that
did or
that
she didn't?
Did not.
Oh,
She did not-
Of
no.
course.
Of course. Now it's funny again.
I have an important question.
Yeah.
Is this the Brandi that did Celebrity Apprentice?
Yes.
Okay, good. And she was great on this. She had a lot
Yeah.
more work done since then.
Yeah, she's gotten a lot more work done even since this photo.
Can I tell you
actually.
something? Celebrity Apprentice, great show. It was
Yeah.
a great show.
You never
It was
saw
fun.
Bring it back.
And I like it even more now. I'm kidding.
Who was the one? Like
Trump.
no,
That's funny.
there was like Ophira or something like that.
No, Omarosa.
Omarosa.
Oh, that
She
was a
on
famous
She
season.
was on the regular Apprentice, and they brought her on a Celebrity Apprentice as like a villain. Stephen
okay.
Baldwin did it. Everybody, the big who's
Joan
who.
Rivers?
Joan Rivers
I think won.
Yeah, she was a legend. Piers Morgan won before he went really crazy.
Yeah, that's fun. Mm-hmm. All right. So anyway, so she's on.
Brandy didn't win. I'm sorry.
Brandi
I
did
just
not
recognized
win. Yeah.
some of that work.
Speaking of the blue, we were talking about the blue.
Yeah.
The blue and the boobs. See.
Yes.
Blue lines.
Before
blue
we started
veins.
recording, May and I were discussing blue veins.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
I see what you're saying.
When somebody's too blonde, she said when somebody's too blonde, blue shows up under their skin.
It's true.
But I think this also has to do with the fact that this has been stretched beyond belief over
Yeah.
Yeah.
a fake breast.
Yeah.
Well, God bless. Let's move along.
Okay, so we're moving along. All right. So anyway, so she's on the show with Brandi Glanville. So Brandi Glanville was married to Eddie Cibrian. You
Those
might
are
know him.
dimples.
He looks like
Look
a
at
Lifetime movie guy. Or
He
a
is.
Hallmark. He's a Hallmark guy?
That's exactly what
That's
he
just
is.
the
Yeah.
sound that he makes.
He is literally a Hallmark movie, Lifetime movie
that. Okay.
star. So Eddie Cibrian was cheating with Sheena Shea.
No!
Yes, so Sheena Shea.
She's different because she has dark hair.
She has dark hair, so she's aging better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes her different.
Wait, what's her name?
Sheena Shea.
Sheena Shea.
Yeah.
She's not a porn star.
She's not a porn star.
She looks exactly like a porn star.
She
Yeah.
could be a porn
I
star.
can see her totally surrounded by 12 black cocks. Look it up like a circus seal.
Name one person you can't see surrounded by 12.
No one. Literally no one.
So Sheena Shea.
Okay.
Except for my mom, I love you.
Sheena. Oh my God. Sheena Shea worked at Lisa Vanderpump's restaurant,
Okay.
Sir, which stands for Sexy Unique Restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's the lamest thing I've ever heard.
It's in West Hollywood.
Oh, we hope.
All right. So Sheena Shea has this drama with Brandi Glanville. So obviously Andy Cohen is like, we got to capitalize on this. And like, there's never been a show about like restaurant drama. And
There
I,
hasn't
like,
been? How? We've gone this long in television's history and there
I don't think
hasn't
there
been
has
a restaurant.
been.
Well, I
Has
mean,
show?
not like maybe not like this, but there's like Hell's Kitchen or what's that?
Oh,
With-
Hell's
there's
Kitchen.
drama
Kitchen
in the
Nightmares,
kitchen.
oh,
Hell's
yeah,
Kitchen.
Kitchen
Yeah, yeah.
Nightmares.
Bar Rescue!
Okay, but it's
Cops.
It's not about
I've seen him arrest a guy in a kitchen before one time.
But this is about like the social lives.
Right. Like
of
It's not in the kitchen. It's in the restaurant.
Oh, it's in the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So what ended up happening was basically...
The text is just
Is
great.
she just like a bus person? Like, what's her job?
Did she work there?
She was a waitress.
She's a busboy?
And she fucked this...
She's a
she fucked the
dishwasher?
owner's husband?
No. She fucked this guy who was married to Brandy Glanville.
What did Brandy have to do with the restaurant?
Brandy was on the same show as Lisa Vanderpump.
So during
Pay attention.
Real Housewives, during filming Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, this waitress at this restaurant owned by another member of Lisa Vanderpump fucked Brandy's husband.
Almost, yes, but she was fucking Brandy's husband. Yes.
Yes.
And so it was like horrible. So they arranged this whole thing where Sheena Shea was going to sit down with Brandy Glanville with
that's healthy.
cameras. Okay, and it was
good.
insane.
Oh, it happened.
Did you watch it?
This
was
boy,
years
did
ago.
it happen. It was years ago. Sheena was crying and Brandy was like, I don't know why you're crying. I fucking lost my entire life. You were out fucking my husband.
Oh, the mistress is crying.
Yeah, the mistress is crying.
Oh.
And the wife was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anyway, Vanderpump Rules was born. So thank you for fucking Eddie Cibrian because this has been the most fascinating show.
Where's he at now? Is he on Vanderpump Rules?
He's actually married to Leanne Rimes.
Get out!
Yeah.
I love that.
I know.
She also famously cheated on her husband or something, right?
Yeah, I think with Eddie Cibrian.
Get out!
Yeah.
You know
Damn.
so much more than you let on. And it's really feels like a backstabbing move to me.
Don't be silly, Ben. Now, Eddie Ciprian.
Sagittarius, yes?
Sagittarius.
All right.
All right.
Oh, here it is.
So here's the original cast. Okay, we got Katie Maloney. We got
That's the
Sheena
2013
Shea.
haircut I've ever seen anyone before
Oh,
on
yeah.
that guy.
They all had to wear these dresses too, which is so fucking funny.
At the restaurant?
Yeah.
Are they her dresses? Does she like design them as well?
No.
I would believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. We have Tom Sandoval, who's now at the center of the scandal now.
Okay.
We have Stassi Schroeder, Jax Taylor, and Kristen Dowdy is her last name.
I've heard Stassi Schrader. I feel like I've heard Stassi a lot. I've heard that name,
Yeah.
Stassi. Now, Stassi and I used to play bridge together. Now, all right, please continue.
All right, we're going to continue. So
Also,
we're-
if you're listening online, I'm sorry.
if you're listening online,
Oh man!
if you're listening online, just subscribe to our YouTube and do that instead.
Listen, we've been ignoring our listeners.
Yes.
So if you're listening, hey, we see you. We
we
respect
don't.
you.
Wait, they can listen to this without. We don't need the visuals.
Yes.
They can listen
We're
to
saying
it, yeah.
fake boobs. We're giving a picture.
Listen, I'm lost and I'm looking at the pictures, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, also people that
I'm
know
here.
the show, they know what's going on.
Thank God Chris is here because he's clearly more on board. He's clearly more aware than I am. But I feel like you and I maybe.
Because we're men.
Okay, I don't know where that coming from.
All right. No.
right.
I think I understand some most
Okay.
of it.
Just,
All right.
I think this is a good place to say leave 5 stars.
While we're breaking the fourth wall.
Leave 5 stars. Maybe you subscribe.
While we're breaking the. This is a podcast.
Alrighty.
Yes,
So
yes.
we've had millions of cheating scandals. So that's why like people are like, what makes this one different? I'll get into that at the end, but I'm just gonna go through a few of my favorite, a few of the hits.
You've had lots of cheating scandals on this program.
Yes.
On Vanderpump Rules.
On Vanderpump Rules.
Right,
Okay.
okay.
So here's Tom Sandoval, and he was with Kristen Dowdy.
Good for her.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of the worst. I mean, he shaves his
She got
forehead.
cheated on?
She got cheated on. Okay. She got cheated on by skanks in Vegas. I don't know if they were skanks or not. I just added that.
He cheated on her with skanks in Vegas.
Yeah.
God
Okay,
bless.
but they're nameless faces.
They're
not-
nameless
okay, yeah.
faces, and it was like this whole thing where everybody was saying that he cheated on her with these women in Vegas, and he was denying it, and then Jax Taylor was saying, "Don't deny it. I saw you there."
Not Jax
And it was
Taylor.
like this whole thing. So they break up.
Definitely.
So it was alleged that maybe he cheated with the skanks in Vegas. What he definitely did do, though, was made out with Ariana Madix at the Golden Nugget pool.
No, Ariana Madix, the girl that got cheated on later.
Yes.
Wow, what goes around comes around, bitch.
You reap what you sow.
Oh, okay. So now we're back in time. Okay, I think I got the
See,
timeline.
and that's here's the thing: couples that get together cheating, how are you surprised when they cheat on you?
Right.
That's
lose
kind of
them
the
like
whole-
you get
That's the
them.
whole thing.
Yeah,
Right.
but you're saying it from the outside. If you're
Yeah,
in
that's
the
true.
situation,
You're cheating because we belong
Yeah,
together.
I'm the one.
I'm the one. That's why. Have you done that?
You're like, that's my origin story with Rachel. And Okay, so anyway, so he cheated with
Heard things.
Ariana. So she was also a SUR waitress, and she was best friends with Sheena Shea.
Wow.
So here she is in a very ill-fitting dress.
Yeah. Odd.
Also, he cheated on Ariana.
Already. So he's already cheated on her.
Oh, yeah. So this is like 2014. So they've been dating for like 6 months. But so Kristen made it like her life's mission. She was like, well, since this girl stole my boyfriend, I heard this rumor and I'm going to do everything to prove this rumor true, that he hooked up with Miami girl. So
Who's Miami girl?
so this girl who lives in Miami and he cheated on Ariana with. So now Kristen flies out on her dime, this woman from Miami.
Right.
to-
Is it being filmed?
Yes.
Okay.
And Miami girl shows up to, oh, sorry, Chris, are you up? Is that everything good? So my Miami girl comes into SUR and he's bartending and he just looks at her and just runs out of the restaurant.
No.
Oh, smooth.
Yeah. And then he was like, I never cheated with Miami girl. I don't know who that girl is. And everyone's like, then why the fuck did you look at her, know exactly who she was, and then run out of the restaurant?
Tough. Yeah.
Not a
Tough.
Yeah.
Fight or
How are
flight.
these bartenders and waitresses flying around the country and doing all this?
I mean, family money, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Inflation, too. This is 10 years ago.
Inflation, Yeah.
Flight back then was $40.
You can thank Joe Biden for
Yeah.
why there's no bartenders and waitresses flying all over Miami.
It's so much
Vanderpump Rules has never been the same.
It's so much harder in 2023 to cheat on your waitress girlfriend because
so
you can't fly to another fucking city and fuck somebody.
You can do it.
Thanks, Joe Biden.
You can put your mind to it. So here's Kristen
a good
outside
photo.
of the restaurant
That's
with
cute.
Miami girl.
She
was-
never got a name, this poor girl?
No.
Yeah, wait, why? Why did they never give her a name?
Because she's not really on the show. She's just
Miami girl.
She's just a Miami girl.
All right.
And
That'd
It's
be
like
s-
skanks in Vegas, Ben. Get it
Yeah.
together. Miami girl, Vegas skanks. These are people.
so Miami girl, I actually looked this up. She is now happily married with a child. If you guys are wondering what happened.
legally her
to-
name is Miami Girl.
Miami baby.
She's definitely
It's the parents named Bears.
Yeah,
They just-
Miami baby.
brother Miami.
I'm also loving the like just the 2014 of it all with this big chunky necklace
Oh,
and
yeah.
like
Oh my God.
so
It's like a fountain at the lobby of a hotel.
of the Fountain Blue,
Of the
Miami.
fountain.
Wow,
There you
it all
go.
comes
Wow.
together.
So at the same time, Jax Taylor and Stassi Schroeder.
Which one is the man and the woman of the names there?
Stassi is the woman.
Okay.
Jax
Those
is
names
the
are
man.
very
Yeah, both
androgynous.
He's got
Yeah.
crazy collars.
He has crazy collars.
This
He
is
also
very-
did
this is
gay
peak
porn
Twilight.
for a little
This
while.
is peak Twilight.
Yeah. Yeah. So he
did gay porn?
He did gay porn for a little
Don't
while.
act like
With
you
a
don't.
jaw like that.
That's crazy. They
What?
just say gay
No
porn.
way.
What site?
I've
I
never
guess pull it
seen
up
it.
for proof. That's wild.
He's familiar with everyone on here except Jax. Like, that's
Oh,
not
wait a second.
Max sees the picture and he just leaves the restaurant. I don't know.
So at this point, Kristen, who was just yelling in the previous scene,
Right.
It was best friends with Stassi, okay?
Right.
And then what ended up
Stassi's
happening?
hot.
Yeah, Stassi
Yeah,
is
Stassi's
hot.
hot.
It was that
Oh, that
Kristen
woman
had
is nice.
sex.
Who?
Yeah, she scrolled down a little bit. Anyway.
Kristen had sex with Jax.
So she
and then,
cheated. These people are all hypocrite fucks.
And then I wanted to show this where Stassi punches her in the face. Hold on, let's see. Yeah.
the sound is underneath there. Oh, she had a long neck. God
Yeah,
bless her.
she's weird looking.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Is this not the best show you've ever seen in your fucking life?
Who's that?
Is that guy just
Who's
sitting
that-
on
is
the
that
bar?
the Scannable?
Yes.
Wow, he's still part of it.
He's still part of it. So
She doesn't hit her back.
No, she doesn't hit her
Good
back.
for her.
Yeah.
Hey, good for her. Good
Yeah.
for you, Kristen.
No, you mean who do you mean?
Didn't Stassi hit
Oh yeah.
Kristen?
Yeah, yeah.
Now who's confused? Am I telling the story? Let me tell you something. When does it get fucking interesting? I'm
Yeah.
kidding. These people are all like, I don't care about them because they're tough to root for. Now, these eyebrows, these are interesting.
That's what I was saying.
So this is actually who Jax ended up with, a woman named Brittany.
Get out.
And he cheated on Brittany with Faith Stowers.
Okay.
which was she was only on the season for one season, and she basically her whole storyline was that she banged Jax, and that was essentially it.
God bless.
So he does get together with the people he cheats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's nice.
That is, yeah.
That is
At least
nice.
we got a few episodes in the show.
All right, so now we got. So now, Kristen has moved on from this situation. She brings in James Kennedy, who was also a DJ.
I was going to say
course he
famously
is.
John F. Kennedy's grandson.
President. You don't wear a
Somehow, baby. Somehow the biggest tragedy that's ever happened to the Kennedys.
DJ JFK. It's like, no, it should be DJFK. No,
DJ
DJ JFK.
DJ JFK.
DJ
DJFK.
DJ JFK.
DJFK.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
DJFK.
Not DJ JFK.
His fucking beats will blow your mind.
Oh.
Oh man, that was good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like that
Thank
one.
you.
So anyway, so he cheated on her.
Right.
Whoa.
And
With Uber?
No, there was like a famous scene where she was like, "Oh, I went home," or he was like, "I went home last night," and she was like, "I'm attached to your Uber because I pay for them, and I saw that you went to that girl's house." And she was like, "Do you want me to show you the email?" And he was
No.
like, "No." He literally just goes, "Oh fuck." It's like on camera.
How do these people that are being followed by cameras constantly surprise when they got caught cheating?
I know.
I feel like if they're just doing it now, it's
For the
like part of
content. It's part of the storyline. Who's
so
this?
Here's Lala.
Did
Okay.
she close her
Lala.
mouth?
She can't.
Lala.
No.
Lala's what I used to call my grandpa.
Really?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
And now I've got to associate with her.
It was always a sexy nickname, to be fair.
All right. So Lala was a hostess at the restaurant. Okay. So
Good.
she's brought into the mix. All
You
right.
know, for a show called Vanderpump Rules, Vanderpump doesn't seem to be involved very much.
No, but she's like the
she's the
oversee-
she's like the
She rules.
matriarch.
She's the pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
she-
the-
She's the pimp for all these
She's
prostitutes.
organizing the fucks.
So
it's her
she's-
Uber account. They're all sharing it.
Yeah.
She's on the show.
Oh, good for
and
her.
she's friends with James, and this was like the gemmiest gem of everything. So they wrote a song together, and it's so embarrassing.
A
And
diss
just
track?
and the way that
Yeah, her dancing in the
behaving
back.
is so embarrassing. It's so hard to watch.
Oh, not the A. Oh.
Yeah.
And you love this program.
Oh, it's the best program because
Okay.
it's so embarrassing. It like makes me feel something.
Oh, that's gosh.
That's what it takes.
so embarrassing.
That's deeply upsetting. Now, are you embarrassed to know so much about these losers' lives?
No, I think everybody does.
All right.
Except I think every woman knows all of this. Yeah.
I will say Alex is very passionate about this.
Yeah.
She's very excited that we're talking about it.
Yeah. So, okay, so now Lala starts dating this guy, Randall, who was married to the
Randall.
who was married to the
Randall.
girl from You.
And it's funny. All these names have been insane porn
They've
star
been
names.
all porn star names, and now we got Randall.
There's Doug.
Randall Emmett. It sounds like a baseball player.
And his former wife that was cheating that he was cheating on with Lala is Amber Childs.
Who's she?
She was in the show You.
Which one was she? I only saw the
She's
first episode.
Candace.
She the first girl he
Amber
kills?
with a Y.
She's the first girl that he kills, yeah.
Wow.
How crazy is that?
Poor thing.
So now he's in the news actually because
is he a billionaire? Because otherwise he looks like you put somebody in a microwave.
Yeah.
With the middle guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a
Randall.
character on the show.
no, he's not on the show. He so basically he was a big movie producer, but he's
there it
been accused of running a casting couch. So basically he's like a less successful Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, look at him.
The vibes there.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Harvey
Yeah.
Weinstein without the good looks.
Yeah. Harvey with Weinstein without the charm.
I think also he might be a pedophile. I don't know. Something.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
child
yeah.
porn
Just
vibes.
throw that in the mix.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even know if I read that anywhere.
Just
I'm
a little
just saying
sprinkle.
it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just we'll sprinkle a little pedophile in there. Give him that. Keep it moving.
So then he cheated on Lala with some skanks in Nashville. Here are said
yeah.
skanks.
Skanks are
Should we
everywhere.
just assume that everyone's cheated?
Yeah,
so
when
you
did
can
get
back
stop
to the-
saying
the
it.
original
Everyone's
What
cheating.
happened with Sandoval?
Towards the end.
Okay, good.
All right,
And
so
there's about
James-
45 more.
So here, we're bringing in Raquel. Okay, so Raquel starts dating James Kennedy. James
Right.
Kennedy. It recently came out that
DJ James Kennedy.
DJ James Kennedy cheated on Raquel early on in the relationship with Lala, while she was also with Randall.
Wow.
So anyway, so she's now in the mix, and these two, Katie Maloney and Tom Schwartz.
These are new characters.
No. They're actually from the first season on, but they just never were like
Is he the first Jew they brought on?
I was going to say. That's not right.
But they've been
I thought it
married.
was just the producer.
The first banker they brought
They've
on?
been married and not cheating this entire time. So they actually got divorced this past season.
No.
And yeah, because he's gay. And they don't-
cheating.
And cheating. No, but so then afterwards they got a divorce.
Divorced.
And there was this whole rumor that he was making out with Raquel Leviss. But now it's theorized that this rumor about him making out with Raquel, because his name is Tom and Tom Sandoval's name is Tom as well,
Right.
that was circulated by Tom Sandoval to take the heat off of him.
What?
Yeah, because it was really Tom Sandoval that was kissing Raquel at Coachella.
No. I don't know where we got.
No, but it was big.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was big.
Yeah.
I feel that feels intense.
Oh, yeah.
Now, these
Coachella's
are like
sick.
35, 40-year-old people going to Coachella and cheating on their husbands?
Correct.
Okay.
So
Mystery alert. Oh, we got a
mystery
That's,
alert.
mystery alert.
So
Oh, I love this.
It's that time of the show.
Yeah, now if you're with your group, discuss amongst yourself. Do you think this mystery
Is
is...
this playing out the way you imagined it?
I'm trying my best.
You're doing great.
Okay.
No, you're doing great.
No,
It
it's
is.
just funny because I'm so lost.
There's just too many there's
you
no
put
way
the
to
three
explain
things
it.
together, you're like,
Yeah.
this is gonna blow everyone's fucking mind.
There was a lot of lead up. We were sold on a dream.
It would honestly be easier to explain all 6 seasons of Lost in 30
Well, there would
minutes.
be less fucking twists. Let me tell you.
All right. So according to sources, they have been together for
That
6
mustache.
months.
Oh, more porn stars.
And
Hey.
also,
David Bowie thing? Is that
well, yeah,
the lightning?
allegedly.
Oh, yeah, good for him. They both do it.
So yeah, they both
Who
do
would-
it as a symbol to each other that they're in love with
Gay?
each other.
Right. This is Ariana and
No,
Tom.
that's their face.
No, this is Raquel and Tom.
Raquel looks like everybody else.
No, she does not.
Okay. They all have the same nose.
So Raquel, well, she actually famously got a nose job. But
No.
she,
Get out of here.
Who's her doctor? I gotta go to actor.
so Tom Sandoval and Raquel both started wearing these like lightning bolt necklaces around the same time, around 6 months ago. And according to sources, that's how they show each other, like, because they're not allowed to be together because he was still with Ariana.
So that's how they showed each other.
So that's how they showed each other.
Well, this is you're laying little breadcrumbs for the future episodes.
So there's a restraining order out now against Sheena Shea.
What?
Oh.
Because
She
when
looks terrible.
Sheena Shea found out about the affair, they were doing Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen in New York. So
Okay.
it was her and Raquel, Sheena Shea and Raquel. And Raquel like got an alert on her, or like got a text message on her phone and walked outside. She's like, hey, what's going on? And she was like, I gotta tell you something. I've been having an affair with Tom for 7 months or whatever. And then allegedly Sheena Shea punched her
Why would she?
And-
Why would she care so much?
because she's best friends with Ariana.
She punched Raquel.
Allegedly she punched Raquel. So now Raquel has a restraining order against Sheena Shea. And here's Ariana. But there's a, which fucking sucks because now they can't have the fucking reunion because they can't be in the same room together.
So what are these mystery questions
Wide
that you've been
shot.
asked?
So there's a few more mystery questions. So first of all, it's also been speculated that Raquel never got vaccinated. And obviously you can't work on sets and stuff if you're not vaccinated,
Right.
at least for a while.
Right.
And so now people are speculating that none of the, like, I think they were saying that she already had these marks from something else, from some plastic surgery thing. And she's making that as an excuse so that she doesn't have to like own up to not having a vaccination card or like something
Wow.
like really weird about that.
That's smart.
And yeah, and all of her, I don't know. And her lawyers have said all this crazy stuff. And then Sheena Shea's lawyers came out with a thing saying that she never punched her.
Wow. But I thought you said it happened during a filming of a show.
No. They were in New York to film Watch What Happens
Right.
Live. They were out at a restaurant.
Silly me.
afterwards. Yeah.
Right.
So here's Ariana in her home eating McDonald's.
Good.
Good for her. And that's it. Also, people are calling
Wait,
Raquel.
what? What? Are you fucking kidding?
No.
You spent the whole story talking about anybody other than the main 3 people, and then we got to the end.
But there's nothing
No, but
more
that
to
was the
say.
diddle thing. The diddle thing to bring you in.
Right, the diddle.
The diddle.
But then it was all the other characters involved. Now, why does this particular cheating system, why is this more of a news story than all the other cheatings?
Well, I would say because, first of all, they've been together for 10 years. They own a home together, and now they have to divide those finances.
Property, that's the difference.
Yeah. Well, then
They actually have money now.
well, that, and then also Raquel, when she split up with James, Ariana was the only person that was there for her. And she said that Ariana was her only real friend in the group or whatever. And then all these people called her a Bambi-eyed bitch because she kind of looks like one.
Wow.
And then now she screwed over her only friend in the group.
So they were like the ones that were real. They were allies in this world.
Yes, allegedly.
So are there any heroes here? Any good people here?
Tom.
People to root for?
I like Tom Schwartz. We're not supposed to because I think now people are saying maybe he knew about it, whatever.
Tom Schwartz, the man that you said was gay but divorced his wife recently.
I'm a Randall Emmett guy.
Yeah.
I like
the
what it
everyman.
stands for.
I like his vibe.
Joe Plumber.
Which one was Raquel? Raquel was the tall one?
Raquel is this one, yeah. She's a former
Raquel's
beauty
the
pageant.
one that you attacked her
When?
nose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, so she's the one who was diddling. Raquel's the one that diddled.
Raquel's the diddle.
But I feel like we didn't talk about Raquel and Ariana a lot in the middle here. Like, well, Ariana cheated with somebody to get with him to begin with.
Yes, correct.
Can I still am not seeing this, I guess, every time somebody cheats, is it a big story?
No, not at all.
That to me is what's upsetting. It doesn't feel any different.
No. It's
gotta
not
top it.
different at all. It would be like if you were in a relationship with Rachel for 10 years and then you fucked Rachel. Like, that's crazy.
I wouldn't do that.
Where, like, these
She's
people...
Jewish.
One less lonely.
No.
That's our new theme song.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I do see that. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's like close friends, the cheating.
Yeah.
But okay, are people not blaming the man in the situation? They're just
No.
Okay.
Yes,
People are attacking him?
They're attacking him, and they're attacking his restaurants actually because he owns.
He
Tom
has
Tom,
restaurants?
Tom and Schwartz and Sandy's.
So
he
these
owns both of
fuckers
those
started
restaurants.
as just waiters at this woman's restaurant. So she's built an empire for them.
Yeah.
Does she get a cut of everything? I hope.
Yes.
Bootstraps.
She actually funds all the restaurants. Like she's the main investor.
Is
in all
she
of
a
these
billionaire?
restaurants. Yes.
Oh, she's
And-
literally a billionaire.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, Lisa.
Yeah.
And also makes
Self-made
them cheat
or-
on each other.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Get out.
Yeah. Her and her husband Ken, they're restaurateurs. They also have a dog rescue thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now they're obviously have this like
How
fucking,
are their restaurants? Any good?
I don't know.
Do they have one in New York? And can we go?
They don't. That's
interesting to me.
Yeah. They
It
have
is
one in
called
Vegas.
Green-
All these restaurants are just in one little town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to film.
Yeah. We built
Not
a little
even in
town.
LA. They're just in like Indiana somewhere.
What would you say was the most salacious part of this story?
I think because if you watch the show, Raquel presents herself like, I don't know anything. I'm so sweet. I'm so innocent. And then
Right.
the second that she gets an opportunity, she's just like, I don't know, easily manipulated by narcissists who are Sandoval.
And he's a narcissist.
Oh, yeah.
What does he do on the show?
He is like extremely into himself. There's something not right about him. He has a band called Tom and the Extras or something like that, or Tom and the Most Extras, and they do cover songs.
Oh no!
And it's really
Let me tell you
embarrassing.
something. You don't get the mustache goatee, that thing. You don't do that unless you're a narcissist. I know because I famously had it at 24 before I went to therapy.
Yeah, wow. You had that? Yeah.
Are you
I
kidding?
don't mean to sound. You can grow that?
Not that it wasn't as full as that, but it was the same kind of energy.
Well, thank God you don't have that with that hat.
Oh!
Got him. All right, we're at 40 minutes.
All right,
should
that's
we
it.
kill ourselves?
So
Yeah,
just
let's all kill
20 or
ourselves.
so left?
Well,
Yeah.
so the mystery here was, how did we let you do this?
The mystery was I had a lot of fun.
Oh boy.
Somehow feel like I know less about the show than I did coming
Who's-
in. I'm
who's
so-
the-
I don't know things that I knew that had nothing to do with this
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah,
Forgot.
this took some gray space was really gray matter.
I don't know,
was
but
wasted
ask me
here.
anything. Give me any time.
I know nothing now.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not like, oh, look at these losers. It's reality TV. I love MTV's. The
No, it's not that. It's
Yeah.
just too many characters.
Yeah.
It's a lot to follow.
It's a lot to follow. It's a lot. Thank you for the pictures and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, it
gotta
helps.
have the pictures.
But for me, I didn't retain a lot.
Okay. Who would you say is the hottest?
Wow. I mean,
Mae's response to that is like, okay, so my next 5 episodes have to be about this and reinforcing.
Said Grandy.
Brandy.
Brandy's fake
A tie
boobs.
between her and the gay porn guy.
I mean, woo.
This guy?
That guy
does it for you?
The dimples are
This
too much.
guy, he does it for me. That's a question.
Yeah,
That-
he
that's
looks
no
fake.
mystery.
That's a cartoon.
Yeah, but he's obviously extremely attractive.
Right. that's what he makes. The face. I think she's something.
Scroll.
She's something to look at.
No.
Keep scrolling.
I don't like that her
Randall
lips are the same
Emmett.
face.
Randall Emmett.
just based off this photo, it's the
Stassi.
blonde.
Stassi.
It's got to be Stassi.
Yeah.
Which is Raquel in this?
No.
So how did
Not-
Raquel join the situation? Don't you know what? I'm sorry. Let's
Raquel-
just.
Why are you asking
We
more
went
questions
over
of
this.
roads that lead to nowhere?
James Kennedy brought her in because they were dating and actually they got engaged. And guess who fucking paid for the engagement party that was $15,000? No, it was Tom Sandoval.
Ah! Can you make my head explode?
Yeah. All of our
Tom
heads blow
Sandoval?
up.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
We were had.